Hindu vision about the world and universe. The Hindu approach to the world requires that we first understand how Hindu Dharma views the world of nature. The Hindu view of nature is based upon the Vedas, Upanishads, and their philosophical views, as well as devotional and ritualistic practices. According to Hindu thought, there is no separation between the divine and the world of nature. They are the two aspects of the same reality. The cosmic is one like the ocean. Nature or the manifest world is like the waves on the surface of the sea. But it is all water of the same single ocean. Fundamental to Hindu concepts of time and space is the notion that the external world is a product of the creative play of Ishvara. The universe is in constant flux with many levels of reality. Hinduism's understanding of time is as grandiose as time itself. While most of the Western cultures base their cosmologies on smaller and familiar units such as a few hundreds or thousands of years, the Hindu concept of time embraces billions and trillions of years. Western scientists such as Carl Sagan have expressed amazement at the accuracy of space and time descriptions given by the ancient rishis, who fathomed the secrets of the universe through their mythically awakened senses. The rishis were the first to estimate the age of Earth at more than 4 billion years. They came closest to the modern scientific ideas of atomism, quantum physics, and other current theories. The rishis inquired into the nature of the world. They tried to understand it both structurally or physically and spiritually. They also tried to look beyond the apparent reality to find the hidden causes of those phenomena. The creation or the universe is represented in the Hindu texts by many words, and one of the most significant term used is prapancha, pra and pancha, which means that which has manifested, developed, and expanded from the five elements, namely the fire, earth, water, air, and sky. At the physical level, the world is made up of these five elements. They have subtle and gross forms. This world is visible and known to a human through the five senses of knowledge, that is, seeing, touching, taste, hearing, and smell. According to the Vedas, the world is created by Ishvara. It describes that in the beginning there was nothing. All was pervaded by the supreme Ishvara. Then a cosmic egg, Brahmanda, appeared, which gradually differentiated itself into the earth, the mid region, and the heaven. Given that all life seems to arise from an egg, the ancient Hindu thinkers pictured the world too as sprouting out from an egg. For so magnificent an entity as the world, the origin had to be grand and glorious golden egg. It is called as Hiranyagarbha or Hiranyanda. The creation started from the Hiranyanda with the primordial sound Om. Western scientists such as Levi Lemaitre, proponent of the Big Bang theory, used a similar imagery when he spoke of the universe arising from the explosion of the cosmic egg. As in modern physics, Hindu cosmology envisaged the universe as having a cyclical nature. Lord Shiva's percussion drum beat suggests the sudden energetic impulse that could have propelled the Big Bang. And if, as some theorists have proposed, the Big Bang is merely the prelude to the Big Crunch. and the universe is caught in an infinite cycle of expansion and contraction. The infinite number of Hindu universes is currently called the multiverse by the science. Prashastapada, an ancient philosopher, opines that after a cycle of universal dissolution, the Supreme Being decides to recreate the cosmos so that we, the souls, can experience the worlds of shape and solidity. Very subtle atoms begin to combine, eventually generating a cosmic wind that blows heavier and heavier atoms together. Souls, depending on their karma earned in the previous world systems, spontaneously draw to themselves atoms that coalesces into an appropriate body. God, soul, and the world are aspects of Supreme Ishvara. Therefore, a Hindu can see the same Supreme Ishvara in the human being, an animal, a particle of dust, or a distant star, as well as beyond all time and space. This Vedic vision of unity is the basis for an ecological approach in which we can honor the entire universe as part of our own higher self. Ultimately, Hinduism believes that everything is a manifestation of Ishvara. This does not mean that the informed Hindu mindlessly worships the forces of nature on an outer level out of superstition and fear. The Hindu perceives a divine and sacred presence working behind the forms of nature as their inner spirit, which is the real object of their adoration. To honor nature is to honor ourselves, and to honor ourselves, one should honor all of nature. Hinduism is not a purely heaven centric religion. It reminds us that despite all the problems, the world is still an important place. It is a bridge which ensures the passage of souls to other worlds. While liberation is important, human beings cannot ignore their obligatory duties and responsibilities or their commitment to moral life and dharma.